So ayun guys, no, today I'm going to help you understand better yung insurance component na nakuha niyo yung policy, no. So kung nakakuha kayo ng tinatawag na VUL sa Pru Life, tawag yan Insuravest. Ito yung mga insurance na meron ko siyang kasamang investment, ano. So the reason why I wanted to help you because a lot of my clients and also mga existing mga clients natin, with specifically with our company Pure Life UK, but it also works with other companies, no, na akala nila, no, yung policy na nakuha nila is walang insurance, walang investment, no. Akala nila pure insurance lang siya. May mga iba naman na akala nila is sa simula pa lang is dapat malaki na kagad yung investment nila. So there's a lot of misconception when it comes to in investment component ng isang insurance, no, specifically yung mga VUL products. And so right now, no, I'm going to help you understand it better kung paano siya nag-work talaga in reality, ano. And so ngayon I have here a policy, no. Again guys, no, this might vary to different policy, but specifically, no, if you are a PruLife UK policy holder, which is yung product na ito is yung tinatawag na PruLink Assurance Account Plus, no. So ibig sabihin ito yung tinatawag natin na regular payment, no, yung tuloy-tuloy siya, no, na payment siya. And then, ito yung, pakita ko lang, no, pero hindi ko na siya i-explain, no. So, pakita ko lang ng konti, ito yung insurance na coverage na meron siya. So, I'm not going to talk about this, no, because we are going to focus mainly with the investment component niya, no. So, ngayon, as we said, no, kanina na itong klaseng insurance policy na ito is meron siyang kasamang investment, no. And so, paano ba nag-work yung investment na yan, no? So, I'm going to explain to you the projected fund values na meron ka or investment, no, in year-to-year basis, no. Okay, so ganito. So again guys, no, ang client na ito is 26 years old, no. And then makikita nyo dito, this is actually the age na meron siya. Okay, so as he continue, no, to pay this year by year, ito yung nagiging age niya. Okay, and then pagdating niya ng 60, pagdating niya ng 65, no. Okay, ito naman yung year, no, kung ilang taon na siya nagbabayad. So technically, nag-start siya ng 26 years old. Kung tutuloy niya to hanggang retirement niya, he will be paying until 39 years old, no. Now, ganito, no, paano ba nagwo-work yung investment component nitong klaseng product na ito, no? May makikita kayo dito low, 4%, no. Current 6.86%, and then the high is 10%, no. So ang client na ito is yung binabayad niya is actually 60,000 annual premium, no. Kung tatas natin ito, yan, no, yung annual premium niya is 60,000 pesos in a year, no. Now, if you're going to divide into 12, which is monthly niya, that is actually how much? 5,000 pesos. Okay, no. So 5,000 pesos per month ang kanyang binabayad, no. And some part of the premium na binabayad niya is napupunta sa insurance, and partly of that is also sa investment, no. But on the early years, no, of the policy, expect mo na yan na mostly of your premium is napupunta talaga sa insurance, no. So ganito, okay, so inform lang kita, no, sa first year wala talagang papasok na fund values dito, no. By the way, we are going to use as a reference itong tinatawag natin na, alright, so let's just draw something, no, para at least, alright, this high, no. Okay, what is high, no? Ibig sabihin, no, kung yung investment fund na pinaglagyan mo is nagpe-perform ng 10%, no, yearly, this would be the return na meron ka. But again, we are going to use this this 10% as a reference only, no. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, as I've said a while ago, no, na sa first year talaga ng policy, specifically if this is the one that you have also, is expect, no, na wala talagang papasok na investment dyan. Zero. Itlog, sabi nga, di ba? It's very important to remember that because there are few clients that I have, no, na nalipat sa akin, no, kasi inactive na yung kanilang agent, and then very early pa lang ang kanilang policy, probably a year or two, no, and then akala nila na malaki na yung kanilang investment. Hinahanap nila kung nasaan na yung hinulog nila, no. Siguro hindi talaga na-explain ng previous agent na sa first year talaga wala talagang pumapasok. And you have to understand it because, again, guys, no, as I mentioned kanina, kung i-scroll up mo ito, this is actually the ones that you are paying on the first year. No? Mostly of your premium is napupunta dito pambayad sa insurance na yan. No? Napakalaki and napaka-comprehensive yan. Okay, so let's go back here again. Now, uh, sa second year of your policy, which is 28 years old na siya, kung makikita nyo dito. Kasi kung makikita nyo dito, ito yung fund allocation. Ano ba yung fund allocation? No? Ibig sabihin, yung allocation ng investment mo is na out of your premium na binabayad, no? Okay, in a yearly basis, is up to this figure. Okay, up to this figure. So for example, no, sa first year, 0. Magkano ba yung total premium niya? 60,000. No? Sa second year, may 30 up to 30,000. We're not saying no na tawag dyan na 30,000 buo yan. And then sa third year is 30,000 then, which is roughly 50, yes, actually 50%. But it differs, no, depende doon sa how comprehensive your insurance is. If you have very high coverage, a lot of benefits, mas mababa yung makuha. And that's why makikita nyo dito na sa 14,000 lang pumasok. That's still good, guys. No? That's still good. 14,000 on the second year. Third year is naging 39,000. Okay, let's go here now. Pagdating sa fourth year, guys, makikita nito, fourth year, okay? Fund allocation mo, guys, moving forward would be 60,000, which is 100% of your premium already. In short, no, guys, no, sa fourth year, mostly of your premium is napupunta na siya sa investment component. Ibig sabihin, dito magsisimula, mag-boost no, yung investment mo. So, dito mo mararamdaman yung, yung paglaki niya kapag dating ng fourth year. So, it means, no, on the first 3 years of your policy, you can't really expect a lot of, return from that, during those times, no. And that's why kung makikita nyo dito, no, fourth year, no, from 39,000 pumalo kagad siya ng 99,000, no. And that's why here's the thing, no. This kind of investment, guys, no, if you're going to get this, since this is a combination of insurance and investment, I would rather suggest, no, na i-partner mo siya with a medium to long-term goals in your life, no. So for example, if you are a palagay na lang natin, no, ikaw ay may mga anak, no, at the same time, di pa naman sila ganun kalalaki, no, probably lesser than 5 years old, you can use this policy, for educational fund after 10 or 15 years. Ganun, no? Or pwede mo siyang gamitin as your retirement fund pagdating mo ng 60 or 55 kung gusto mo mag-retire ng early. Ano? So, ganun siya. No? Hindi pa pwedeng na naubusan ka lang ng pamasahe, wala ka lang pambili ng phone mo, mag-withdraw ka dito. No? So, it's not advisable, but what I'm not also saying na you're not allowed. In fact, no, ganito. Whatever you see here, itong mga fund values na ito, no, or your investment, you can actually do a withdrawal on this one, regardless if that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 10 years, no. Whatever you see there, that is withdrawable, okay. However, I don't suggest specifically on this kind of policy, no, if you are PAA Plus or itong pooling assurance account plus na ito, meron siyang tinatawag na early surrender charge, or in short, no, palagyan na lang natin na withdrawal fee on the first 5 years. Hindi naman siya ganun kalakihan, pero declining kasi siya, no, from first year 5, second years 4, third year 3, 4. Pagdating ng 5 mo is 1%, and then after mo ng 5 years, that's already 0, no. Okay, so ganun yung charges dyan, no, kapag nag-early withdrawal kayo. Now, and that's why what I'm suggesting is partner this with at least a medium to long-term goal. So let's go fast forward tayo. Gamitin natin yung 10 years. Okay, 10 years, no, this client is already 36 years old. Now, ang magiging fund values niya, kung makikita mo, no, with 10% per annum return, it's 606,630 pesos. So dito kahit papaano, no, well, maganda-ganda na actually, more than 500,000 na yung naipon niya, no, plus insured pa siya. That's a very good money already. So kung meron kang business na gustong gawin on the next 10 years, you can actually do a withdrawal on here, no. However, if you are not yet satisfy with this kind of figure and then gamitin mo siya for longer term, no? Palagay natin, no, na nakapag-decide ka na gamitin talaga ito, no, for your retirement. Imagine this, pag nag-retire siya by 60, okay, the money is already nasa 10.3 million. Okay, 10.3 million. If he retires by 65, that's 16.5 million pesos, no? So, ganyan siya nag-work, guys. Again, disclaimer, no, if the fund na pinaglalagyan mo is actually nagpe-perform siya ng 10%. And I'm going to show you also later, you know, kung it is possible ba na ang policy na ganito is mag-perform ng 10%. Okay. Ganito, no, kung makikita nyo rin dito, I'm going to speak in behalf of this kind of policy which is PRULink Assurance Account Plus. No? Bakit meron kayong nakikita dito na mas mataas sa 60,000 yung this one? But instead of 60,000, naging 66,000. Okay, ito yung isa sa mga, I should say, no, one of the best thing about getting this kind of plan is a PruLife UK is specifically giving 10% loyalty bonus, no, from year 11 up until 20th year. So 10 years yan na loyalty bonus if you are consistently making your premium on time, di ka nagkakaroon ng lapses or anything, no? Is si PruLife magbibigay sa'yo ng 10% and 10% na yan will be put doon sa fund values mo. Okay? Sa investment component ng policy mo, no? At kaya siya nakakatulong pampalaki din ng inyong investment, no? So, all in all, guys, no, if you are going to get this plan and then gagamitin mo siya for long-term purposes like retirement, no, and then kung tatanungin mo kung sulit ba talaga yung pera na ilagay mo, no, okay, let's do a math, no. Palagay natin, no, yung policy na ito nag-start siya by 26 and then mag-end siya by 65. Ilang years yun? Makikita nyo dito 39 years siya nagbayad, no. So 39 years, no. Okay, 39 years, let's multiply it into 60,000. 60,000 kasi yung nilalagay niya in a yearly basis, di ba? So, all in all, guys, yung lahat ng nilagay ng client na ito is nasa 2.3 million pesos. To be exact, 2,340,000 ang lahat ng kanyang nilagay na pera, no, from day one. However, that's just only a very small portion of the investment na ibibigay sa atin ni PruLife UK kapag tayo nag-retire, because if the fund is performing at 10% per year, no, that's 16,523. How much is that? That's ilang percent yung ilang ano yun? Parang 700 to 800% yung ano niya yung times yung from the original, no, na lahat ng perang nilagay mo talaga. So malaking kita. Plus, again, you will not worry about uncertainties because of the insurance component na ibibigay sa ni PruLife if this is the policy that you are giving, no. Now, again, no, this kind of policy nga, no, we have to make sure lang na tayo ay patient when it comes to putting your money in a year-to-year basis, no, we have to make it as a habit. Kasi again, no, a lot of my clients also is tumitigil sila, no, sa second year, sa third year, no, for some reason, medyo hindi nila naintindihan yung kanilang policy or hindi talaga sila ready doon. I'm telling you, sayang siya, no. Ngayon pa lang sasabihin ko sa inyo, lugi kayo. Okay, lugi kayo kung ititigil nyo siya by the first 3 years or very early, no, and then mag-withdraw kayo. Hindi mo siya makukuha ng buo lahat ng nilagay mo. Kasi again, what you are buying in this kind of product, no, is actually a comprehensive coverage partnered with medium to long-term investment goals na pwede mo siyang gamitin in the future. Alright? So ngayon, the question that we wanted to ask, okay, the question is, guys, I'm not going to discuss this low and then current. Obviously, this is a projected, no, kapag yung ang performance mo is kapag yung fund is perform annually by 4% and current is perform by 6.86%, no, this will be the investment na you can expect from your money. No, but the question that we wanted to ask right now is it possible na mag-perform ito ng 10% per year, no? That's a question, no? Possible ba ito na magkaroon ng 10% per year, no? Kasi we wanted to emulate this kind of performance na meron tayo, no? Alright. Now, in reality, no, if you are going to, ang tawag dito, to check the proposal, no, na binigay sa inyo ng mga financial advisor ninyo, if you're going to scroll it down, guys, no, okay, just scroll it down, no, makikita kayo dito, ito, this one. Alright, meron ako mga highlight dito, no. Okay, makikita nyo dito, guys, that there is what we call yung tinatawag natin na historical unit fund performance. Okay, ibig sabihin, in reality, hindi naman talaga 10%, 6%, 4% nangyayari dyan. No, it depends on the performance of the market. It depends on the company that we are investing, and that's why it's very important also to note na kung kayo ay mag-i-invest sa isang company or any kind of investment vehicle, no, you have to check also their past historical data. Okay, you cannot just accept whatever yung sinasabi nila, but you really wanted to know kung investable ba talaga, no. So in reality, guys, no, you have to accept na possible magkaroon yan ng fluctuation. But let's review this one. Okay, pag-usapan natin ito. Okay, so here makikita natin, no. Okay, gamitin natin kung kayo ay nandito sa equity fund, ito yung tinatawag natin na 100% of your money is invested through stocks, no. Okay. Bond fund, your money is invested through bond agreement, bond contract, mga pautang, no? So, ganyan yan. Yung managed fund naman, this is a combination of equity and bond fund. However, that's actually 80% bond fund and 20% equity. All right? Okay, so 80-20, no? And then the growth fund is also 80-20, no? So 20% is bond fund and 80% is equity. So you can say that it's going from conservative, moderate, less aggressive, and then the most aggressive. This proactive fund, guys, this is actually yung pinaka-balance natin, 50-50. Alright? 50-50 siya. Now, in reality, kung lalagay mo yung pera sa equity fund, which is the most aggressive ones, no, pinapakita ng usually ng mga ng mga specifically Pro-Life UK is the past 10 years, no, for reference purposes. Pero makikita nyo dito, started siya way back October 2007. Okay. So, last 10 years, 2011, nag-start siya, no, 3.48%. The next year, 39.65%. The next year, magkakaroon siya ng negative 0.72. Ibig sabihin, possible na matatalo tayo on a certain years, and that's acceptable, okay? Kasi hindi naman lahat yan, no? Okay, the following year is 24.88, negative 69, negative 0.9. So, ganun siya. Hindi siya balanced, no, every year. Or, I mean, hindi siya consistent every year. But, what I wanted you to really understand and makita nyo talaga is this one. The compound annual investment return based on completed years. What does it mean? Ibig sabihin, ito na yung tinatawag natin average. Okay? Yung average niya. Okay? Starting nung 2007. Okay, so ngayon, kung nagsimula ka daw mag-invest dito kay Pro-Life starting 2007 is yung average return mo annually would be this. Okay? 9.71%. So, with that being said, 9.71% round off mo, that's already 10% per year. No, ibig sabihin, no, kung naghahanap ka ng the most aggressive and yung may emulate niya, yung pinakita natin kanina, no, doon sa projected, dito mo pwede ilagay yung pera mo sa equity fund, no. But at the same time, you have to understand that if you are going to put your money or yung portfolio mo dito sa fund na ito, is you have to accept that there are years, no, that you will be in negative figure. Why? Kasi nga, hindi naman lagi panalo, no? Especially, tignan nyo to 2020. Ano ba meron 2020? Okay, negative 0.59. Nag-start tayo dyan ng pandemic, no? But, ngayon, I believe 2021, 2022, no, we are already positive on this one. Kaya dapat you have to understand na dapat ituloy-tuloy mo siya. Kasi in the long run, no, you will be able to average it down yung magiging return mo. More or less, no, in an average, nasa 10% yan. But, the rule of thumb, no, if you are already in what we call, tawag dito, medyo may edad ka na, at the same time, konti na lang yung time mo para mag-save, no, at you wanted to a security na ayaw mo na masyadong aggressive, no, we always have an option to put that into a lesser aggressive fund, which is, pwede mong ilagay siguro sa bond fund, Or pwede mo rin siyang ilagay dito sa managed fund, no? So that could be also an option, no? So bond fund, pwede mo siyang ilagay dito if you are conservative, or managed fund, no? So kung ikaw ay nasa 50 plus already, no, and you wanted to make sure na ayaw mo masyadong aggressive, no, you can actually put your money. But again, the annual return for that, the average is 6.39. The other one is 6.96, no? So all in all, guys, no, this is the actual performance of the value of the money. Now, if you are still young, nasa 30s, nasa 20s ka pa lang, no, or sa early 40s ka pa lang, you can always go with growth fund or equity fund, because that is the allocation or the fund wherein you can maximize the component of your money. So guys, again, no, if you have questions, you can let me know, type in the comment section if you want, no, and then we'll answer it. But for now, this is ito lang. I hope na na-clarify sa inyo if you have a policy of pooling assurance account plus. I hope that you were able to get something out of this. So thank you.